we are lucky enough to have Mike Langenfeld from Langenfeld Ace Hardware. How are you tonight, Mike?
Rick, doing really well, and appreciate you having me on your show. You guys do a great job with the community, and we appreciate the partnership.
I appreciate that, Mike. You know, it's funny. I was just riding my bike right past your store location there, and I saw a fleet out in the front. That is pretty impressive out there. Tell us what you got going on out front there.
Yeah, Rick, we are fully stocked here at Langenfeld Ace with snow blowers. We got Honda, we have Aaron's, and we have Egos, and we have snow blowers that are made for South Lake Tahoe. When I say made for South Lake Tahoe, they are able to handle what I call the Sierra cement. So they're not your smaller snow blowers. They're the more, they got more horsepower, more capacity in terms of moving Sierra cement and that kind of thing.
What do you personally look for in a snowblower, especially living in the Sierras? I mean, what kind of size and horsepower do you prefer, Mike?
No, Rick, it's a very good question, and I talk to my customers a lot about this about every day. What the basically when I look at snowblowers, what I look at personally is what am I trying to accomplish? Do I have a two-car garage, three-car garage? Do I need to clear a parking lot? So, and how fast do I need to move that snow? And then secondarily, I look at budget. How much money can I spend? That kind of thing. And when you look at the different brands that we carry, the Honda, the Aaron's, the Ego, the Honda and Aaron's, I comparing to Ford and Chevy. They both do the same job. They just got different branding. And some people like one brand over the other. So for me, I take them all home. I use them all personally, and I will not sell a machine that's not capable of moving snow up here in South Lake Tahoe.
Well, after 2023, we've seen it all up here, and I'm sure those machines are going to be working hard. You also have electric, right? Is that correct?
Yes, Rick, we do. We brought in a line of Ego about 5 years ago, and Ego has come, a very long ways in terms of their technology. They came out last year with a 28-inch um, Ego snowblower, what they call commercial grade, and we still have the 24-inch, and we have the single stage. So if you're looking for battery power, Ego. You can take that one battery out of that snowblower, and it takes two batteries for a snowblower, and you can use it in 80 different power tools, chainsaws, blowers, edge trimmers, lawnmowers, that kind of thing. So it's very versatile. And the customer feedback here in town, if you get up into some of what I call the high country, customers really, they like that electric power, and that's just it's a preference, is what it comes down to.
That's very cool. And then moving on to shovels and all that kind of thing, you probably have a whole variety of those things. People are going to be getting in there and getting after that.
Yeah, right now we're stocked full on snow shovels. We have a brand here called Red Rooster, and we get those out of Sacramento, and they've got a very sturdy, very hardy handle, and they don't break, compared to some of the snow shovels. We still have your standard snow shovels, the Ace snow shovels, and they're great snow shovels. Depends on what kind of work you're doing, that kind of thing. We just got this week a shipment of shovels for your car. They're kind of an orange plastic shovel that you can use to get the snow off your car. They're very popular here in Tahoe. They come with an 18-inch handle, or you can't get the aluminum handle that you can extend. So we just got a whole shipment of those as well, and we got ice melt on hand as well.
Well, that's great, Mike. We're running out of time here, so tell people when they can go and check something out if they want to see what's going on.
So Rick, we're at 1931 Lake Tahoe Boulevard. You can come down here and see us from 8 to 6 Monday through Saturday, from 8 to 5 on Sunday. And we do deliver snow blowers here in town, and we service what we sell.
All right, that's it. Mike Langenfeld, Langenfeld Ace Hardware. I always appreciate you coming on and telling us what's going on.
Rick, thank you for having me.